Philippines. Says, what's the ruling on learning boxing? So, learning the sport itself is halal. Sparring or fighting is haram. Why? Because what is the intention of boxing? It's not self-defense. It's inflicting harm to your opponent, and specifically to the head area. And the Prophet ﷺ has prohibited hitting the face totally. Not even in wars. You must avoid, whether he's a Muslim or non-Muslim, avoid the face. So boxing is revolving around striking the face, the head. Whether it's a jab, it's a combination, it's this, a jab, or that. This is totally prohibited to practice. But to work out, to learn it, to do the ropes and to hit the bag, boxing bag, and do the drills and know how to move here and there to avoid, to dodge punches, etc. Yeah, this is permissible. So if you want to learn self-defense, there are other MMAs, other sports, jiu-jitsu, aikido, and the rest of the things that would teach you how to self-defense without engaging in actual harming your opponent on regular basis or on competitions. Learning this is permissible, inshallah. Sundus from Germany.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
I try to make this as quick as possible. So I go to a school that's not segregated, and in my city there's none, like there's no option, there's no segregation school. And the thing is, I'm forced to go to school because I'm under 18 and I have 2 years to go, and I'm either forced to go to school or to work. And the thing is, if I don't go, the government will make me pay a price, and I'm worried for my parents. So my question is, can I switch to another school that I think is better, where I'll keep myself unknown? Because the school that I go to right now, I've been going there since 5th grade, and the teachers, like the male teachers and classmates, are used to me, and I feel like there's so much fitna, and my iman is clearly like going downhill every time I go to school. So what can I do?
First of all, we've said this so many times, and I know this does not go well down the throats of so many disbelievers or hypocrite Muslims who claim to be Muslims, and they use this flag every now and then to gain political gains. I've said this many times. Muslims, their priority is their Islam, not their nationality, not their country, not their loyalty to the government. Otherwise, they won't be real Muslims. Me and you, we're loyal to our religion, which means that we're driven by whatever Allah, the Almighty, tells us to do, and the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. This is a given. It's not rocket science. It's not something that, let me think, what should I do? No, it's either heaven or hell. Now, having said that, living in kafir countries that obligate upon us things that go against our religion, that would deteriorate our iman, that would force us to do sins, is not permissible. To live in such countries is not permissible. You have to migrate. Sheikh, it's not possible for every person to migrate. Some are too young, some have no job or experience, some live on government benefits. This is true, and this is why Allah says, فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ. Fear Allah to the best of your ability. If you are able to relocate to another school where you would find the fitna far, far less, and you would be able to practice your religion, to avoid blatant haram things such as mixed physical education classes or jumping into the pool with the opposite gender and swimming. What is this? This is education? I don't want my kids to be faced with such indecent actions. I'd like to give them homeschooling. Oh, you do homeschooling, we're going to fine you, we're going to put you in jail, we're going to take your children and give them to Christian families. Is this democracy? Is this even human? Who can prosecute us? Who can challenge us? Nobody. Then it's your fault. It's the father's fault to go to such countries. And unfortunately, we have hypocrites who usually use the flag, I'm born to Muslim parents. And they pursue government positions and public offices. And they're more fierce enemies to the Muslims than the Jews and the Christians. They attack the hijab, they attack the niqab, they leave everything that benefits their people and constituents. They leave talking about healthcare, public transportation, education, that benefits the ummah, not the Muslims, the whole ummah. And they focus on their Muslim brethren and sisters claiming they're Muslims and they have nothing to relate them to Islam except the ID card. So again, if you can reduce the amount of fitna, maintain a certain level of iman by relocating to another school, so be it. Better more, if you can travel to another country where in Europe they allow you to wear the hijab and the niqab and to study in segregated school and to practice your Islam, so be it. That's much, much better than what you're doing. And if not, then try your level best to migrate to a Muslim country. And may Allah be in the help and assistance of all the Muslims living in such conditions.